If you're looking to see how to go ahead and install the Vizi-Tec SupaBrake 3 on your motorcycle, then you're in the right place. So let's get started. Hi, Bob from Boxer Guy here, and on this channel we talk about service, upgrades, and overall motorcycle riding and touring. As you know, when you're riding, you always have to keep your head on a swivel and look out for others who are on their phones or texting or just pull out in front of you for whatever reason they didn't see you. I'm always mindful when I'm slowing down in traffic or at a stoplight, as the last thing I would want is to be rear-ended by a car or truck. As you know, that never really works out well for the rider. So I bought the SupaBrake 3 from Vizi-Tec, and on this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial as to how I installed this on my 2018 RT. This is a great unit. It's really straightforward, plugs directly into your existing wiring harness. There's no splicing of wires or anything like that, and it works straight out of the box. You can program the Vizi-Tec SupaBrake 3 to adjust the amount of flashes, duration, sensitivity. For this video, I'm not going to go into the programming of it, as it's pretty straightforward and well laid out in the instructions that come with the unit. At the end of this video, I will certainly go ahead and list the tools that I use to accomplish this job, and also put links below as to where you can find some of those things. So let's take a look, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, as you can see, I've already removed the seats to save some time. If you have a GV top case or anything like that, like I do, I've already gone ahead and removed the mounting plate for that in the interest of time. So this is assuming you don't have a top plate. If you do, you need to take that off first. First thing we're going to do is use the T20 to take these screws out and take this top plate off. Put it away so you don't step on it. Next, you're going to use your T30. You're going to remove these bolts here. And then you're going to take and loosen these guys up out of here. So that's loose. Okay, then we're going to go over here and remove these 4mm Allens. This is part of my GV top case mount. Do be mindful, if you are using a top case, this is a mounting bracket of the spacers. You don't want to lose the spacers. We'll take the other one out. Okay, and once that's loose, I'm just going to lift this all up and put it out of the way. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this T25 here. There's a little washer, so we'll hold on to that. Then we'll grab our flat blade screwdriver, pry this up, and we're going to pull this out. Now what you have is access to under there. All right, now that you've removed this and this, you're going to open this up. It gives you access to the back of the light in here. You need to get in here and get the plug out by squeezing the two tabs. This can be very tricky and take some time, but once you do that, you'll take the plug out of the light socket and pay attention to the orientation of how this originally went in, because that's how you're going to put in the plug for your SupaBrake. Now you have your SupaBrake. You will have already put your Velcro on the back, so it's a nice clean install. This is the plug we spoke about before. It's the same exact as this, and this is the orientation that you're going to want to put it in, because it is a blind spot and it's really tough. So you need to be able to work in there efficiently. All right, it clicks, you're good. Then you're going to go ahead and take this end and you're going to plug it in just like that, and you're done. Clean it up. Use the Velcro and you're all set. Once this is all installed, I like to take a zip tie and just run around here and clean the wires up a little bit. Now you'll notice I didn't choke it to death, you know. There's no reason to tighten it all down on the wires. It's just more for wire management. Snip that off and leave myself plenty of room for if and when I have to take it apart. Then I have enough room to get the side clippers in there without clipping any other wires. Okay, now we turn the bike on. We're going to go ahead and test the brake. As you can see, it works great. All right, now we're just going to go ahead, reverse the order, and put it all back together. So there you have it. As you can see, it's just plug and play and it's super easy. The hardest part really is just, like I said, making sure that you take your time and put things aside and in order, and you'll be okay. And then when you're going ahead and reassembling things, that blue thread locker is important to put on the bolts, you know, for vibration and things like that. So just go ahead and do that. I used my toolkit, which I'll link a video to what's in my toolkit at the end of this video, but the only thing that I use that's not in that toolkit is my Makita drill. So, and I just use that because it's a lot easier. Or if I didn't have that with me, I could have used my ratchet that's in my toolkit. If you liked the video, please go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'll leave links below to all of everything that I used in the video. And certainly if anybody has any questions, please do comment and I will make sure to answer it to the best of my ability. Hope you enjoyed. Ride safe.